Hey, Mary, back with another video. It's 7:03 p.m. November 29th, Friday evening. So I'm sitting in my room, listening to some soft music and just kind of like, flipping through some things I used to have and just kind of thinking, so I was thinking about how people start talking. And I think when I've heard other TIs, I forgot this one lady's name. I saw a video of hers about a year ago. And, I even wrote a comment on her video because it was so ridiculous when people, start talking about other people, that they don't really know, but they might see every day. And then they try to get information, try to figure this particular person out. And I know she is a target, like I mentioned before, and she is a single woman, and she gets, somebody basically at her workplace was saying, we need to get her a man or whatever. And when I heard that, I was pretty angry because, I understand some people mean well. They do. They mean well because they see a person who who's not like other people. They don't have a partner or whatever, so they assume that we need to fix this problem, we need to fix this, and they start talking about your relationships or your lack of relationships, and they want to start fusing people together. That happens sometimes, and some people just don't want to be out in the open with that sort of stuff. I'm not the kind of person that wants to be out in the open anyway. What I mean by that is like, I don't like, like let's just say, for example, in this situation, like I assume that my family didn't want me to see Stephen Lyles. And which is really, that's not their choice. It's not their choice. But my thing is that, people start thinking, well, should she see him and blah, 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 blah. And, and like I said, I don't really care. I'd like to get to know him. That's my choice. Because I'm thinking about the time period that has gone through the years. And, to me, it's important that I see him. I want to see him, and that's my choice, and he has every right to. I'm sure that some people would say, well, I don't think that's that blah blah blah. The people are always going to talk. They're always going to talk. They're always going to say things, but let's just say let's just take this issue and put it into a different scenario, shall we? I'm not the kind of person like that wants, I don't care what other people think of me. I don't care. And I don't really see myself as being someone who has the privilege to, basically do the sort of things that these people have done. Like, for example, throw me out of my job and always be able to commit horrible crimes, hate crimes, illegal activity, trafficking, etc., 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 and still, be able to be gainfully employed and be able to have other opportunities as well. This to me is like a high level of privilege. You know what I mean? That obviously, I'm not in that category. Okay. And so when you see these, people with everything, like I guess you call them material type things, high paying jobs, houses, blah, 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 all that stuff, right? These people are